101. Why do you always make videos at work during your break? Why don't you ever make them at home anymore? Or whatever happened to making them on your front porch? Well, my apologies. I start job 1 at midnight, get off at 8 a.m. I have to be at job 2 by 8:45 a.m. I get off at 2 p.m. And then I have to go home, get cleaned up, go to bed, and try to get 7 hours sleep before I start it all over again. So, because I refuse to give up on this great country and all of you great people, meaning the people intelligent enough to understand what I'm trying to share, maybe they'll get motivated, or they'll give me some feedback and help me get motivated anymore, help me realize something that I didn't think of, that in turn can feed someone else who's more brilliant than both of us. That's the reason why I do this, and that's the reason why I won't stop. Also, I work with a conspiracy theory nut and a liberal. So I really don't have too much to say to the people I work with, because I don't want to hear how George W. Bush and the CIA destroyed the World Trade Center, and I don't want to hear about how great Obama is and how all the liberals wish they could kiss him and hug him and show him their love. So I'm more than happy to sit in here. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was, I call her my little libertarian hairstylist. What the hell are you talking about? Well, you know, today the left, they were doing that living wage, live the wage, that's what it was, that live the wage crap. Live the wage. You know, it doesn't matter, people, how much you make the minimum wage. If there's no jobs because of the wages and the regulations and the extra costs that most of them people do not know that businesses pay for their labor, if there's no jobs because of all of that, you can make the minimum wage $100 an hour, but people still won't be working because you stupid liberals are killing the job market, just as you're killing the full-time job market. Last month, 800 and some odd thousand jobs were added. They were all part-time. We actually lost 500,000 full-time jobs. My part-time job is evidence of that. My part-time job used to be a full-time job, but when that person put in his 2-week notice, the manager was instructed to hire 2 people to replace the 1. Think about that, liberals. This is the job market you are creating. And I guess that makes me very lucky, because I have 1 full-time job and 1 part-time job, or 1.5 jobs. How many people have 3 part-time jobs or 4 part-time jobs just trying to make ends meet? You glorify different eras and you say, oh, it could be so much better, yet you're the ones creating the problems. But this video is to talk about my little libertarian hairstylist, because she is 22. And she told me that, she asked me, why do you keep your hair so short? That I would look much better if I let my hair grow out. And I told her, well, I used to have it long. And she was shocked at how long it used to be. I used to have it down to my waist, front and back. Maybe I'll share pictures of that sometime, just to freak you all out. And she asked, why did I cut it? Well, I gave her a truthful response, which it was a many-folded answer. Then I gave her a sarcastic final note. I told her, well, if I didn't keep my hair short, then it could affect your employment and you wouldn't be making the money you're making. Well, she didn't like that response. She said that she would always have a job and she's been working ever since she was 16. Well, she hasn't cut my hair the best compared to other women and men that have done it. But after talking to her the last time, and I wasn't even wearing anything saying F Democrats or die liberal or anything like that, but after talking to her last time, she's become my regular hairstylist because I love her attitude. She doesn't care whether or not she can work in her trade. She knows that she will always find a job. She knows that she will always work. She will always take care of herself. She doesn't need the government to take care of her. I respect her immensely. So, I just wanted to tell the story of my little libertarian hairstylist. Because since she is a millennial, or she might even, no, she is a millennial, there is hope for the future. There are people who want to work and not live in their parents' basement. Now, if only more such millennials can step up and abandon the lies of the left and come into the light, become an enlightened youth, and realize how wrong the liberal is. Thank you much. Enjoy your weekend, people.